Coming from Beijing, everybody, let's escape the smog and go to somewhere where we can get some fresh air. Let's begin with Barcelona. This is a 7-day trip of Viking Ocean. I know they changed the itinerary in France a little bit, but overall it's going to be the same thing. For Viking or similar cruise line at this level, it is pretty much expected to provide clients with a smooth boarding experience. I have heard of Asia cruises where people did line up over 3 hours to board the ship. Clearly, as you look at the video, it's not going to be the case here. The ship, although it's bigger than the river one, it's nothing compared to those major cruise company, and just the sheer amount of people is not going to be the same. Similar to Viking river cruises, the Viking ocean cruise also have really tastefully done decor, and it's going to be consistent throughout, as you can see in the pictures. If you want a more in-depth look at as to what the stateroom looks like, I have another video in my channel for you to check out. As far as Viking excursions is concerned, it does include the basic walking tour per destination. However, if you want a more in-depth experience or go to concert or certain activities, it does require extras. So if you want to check out their cruises, I highly suggest you, prior to going, check out what you're interested in so you can plan ahead and really maximize the experience in that sense. Viking complimentary tour usually are the walking tour. It's simple, it's actually relatively quick. I recall it being around an hour or so in length. Never that intense either. They use this local guide to provide the tour, just kind of a taste of what the city is all about. But if you are thinking of exploring more in-depthly or going further out into the city, away from the port, I do suggest you either join their excursion or just spend a day on your own and really plan out what you want to do. Their excursion is really basic. Don't expect a lot, it is there. However, if you have some sort of a special expectation, I do suggest you do a bit more research and plan ahead. We did try 2 of their paid excursion, one being one that we visited a winery and another one being in Florence. Those are definitely good experiences. However, I do have to say, because it was further out, you do require a longer travel time, and as well, because it's further out, you're not going to be able to return to your boat to have a meal. So the excursion do include a meal. But if you're interested, check out my video on the meals on Viking Ocean. I'm going to talk about it a bit further because I didn't think the meals were worth it, and I'm going to be providing some pictures more in-depthly in those videos. But as far as the excursion is concerned on itself, I think it was kind of unique, and they did make some great choices. In France, we visited the town. It was kind of interesting how no one was there. It was, I believe it was a Sunday, and no one was up yet. The downside is everything was closed. However, if you take a look at the video right now, you will see that in France, nobody was there, and it was quite an experience, and it was very peaceful. The overall feel of Viking cruises in general, it's going to provide you basically a feel of peace and tranquility. I find that is very relaxing. Once you hop on the plane, once you arrive, it's pretty much worry-free. They take care of everything for you, from the airport to boarding the ship and to everything else. Basically everything's taken care of, as you can kind of tell from the videos, the feel of it. It's complimentary to try the specialty restaurant. However, the menu did remain the same for our 7-day duration. So trying it once pretty much I find was more than sufficient. It does include wine pairing. And again, if you want to learn more about Viking Ocean, the meals are available. Check out one of my other videos. It's going to give you a more in-depth sense of what they're providing. As far as what you can do on board, there are definitely tons of options, especially if you're looking to relax on the ship. You can go for a high tea, it is also included. You can relax, there are tons of places to relax. It's never really that crowded, it's going to be quiet majority of the time. Lots of books available. And if you like spas or other activities, there will be enough for you to do. And the fact that you're not at sea for a prolonged period of time, you're going to be busy anyways with excursions. You're not going to feel bored basically on board. And the spa was very nice as well. The sauna, everything that's within the spa you can use complimentary. They do have the ice and fire room, which was kind of a neat idea as well. Something you can definitely try. Thanks again for tuning in. Until next time.